part 2 of the vlog. I am significantly high, and I'm gonna eat snacks with you guys. We're smoking the banana splash, because it's time to be fruity. As you know, we are very fruity in this house. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice chill little mukbang. I broke up my video into 2 separate parts because my neighbor was walking past. I wanted to say hi to her. They're all very lovely. I have a really nice neighborhood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the pumpkin because that was the one that me and River were most excited to try. You want the first bite because I love you?
That's so nice. It's not gonna be a bite with all the stuff in it. I'm gonna try.
Because it's so yummy, I might save it for breakfast. Oh my god, that's delicious. I'm gonna cry, this was so worth waiting for. Thank you, Double Batch Bakery.
Oh, the pumpkin is so good.
Delicious.
My first bite didn't have pumpkin, that second one was so good. Let's try the vegan cookie next.
I need to sit and enjoy this flavor. It's like coming, it's so delicious.
That's real, that's real.
I'm still uncomfortable eating in front of like the camera, but part of the reason why I want to do these videos is to get more comfortable with it. And I want to show other people who are using Feedist and as a form of recovery that, you know, I'm trying to normalize it for us. It's really hard because there's such a stigma that like Feedists are enabling eating disorders, or that we're using it to hurt ourselves. But in reality, I'm using Feedism to heal my relationship with food because of how hard it is. It's not always the case for everyone, but at least that's how I want to. That's what I want to be at the center of my Feedism practice. I also want to center community and self-love and trying to unlearn internalized ableism and fat phobia. And I can't even really say internalized fat phobia because I'm not really even that fat. So it's like, I don't know. It's weird.
It's hard.
I have weird feelings about being mid-size, but I like eating snacks. And I'm trying to just eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm full. And oh my god, I love that pumpkin thing. We're sharing that tomorrow for breakfast. Holy fuck, it's delicious. Oh, I texted River the list of the stuff while I paused the video.
It's a Danish, a pumpkin Danish.
A pumpkin cream cheese Danish. Oh my god, I love that. That was delicious. Give me some water for palate cleanser. You know, I really hate being on call, but the good thing about my job is that I'm always home by 7 p.m. And I usually get food, which is pretty yummy. And I work in a really nice area with a lot of cool people. I love my job, but I'm exhausted. But one of the best things about my job and being on call is that every day is a tea break. I genuinely think that working often just helps me avoid abusing substances, because I can't use substances if I'm not at my house, but it's a lot easier. Like, I suffer from really bad agoraphobia because like anything can happen, but part of what makes me feel so safe at my job is like the commute I have is really nice. And it's not far away, so I'm never too far from my bong or my snacks or my River.
Hello.
And I like that I work close to River so I can hang out with him whenever I want, and I'm never like more than a bike ride away, which is also really nice. I think that I'm in a really good place right now, even though things are really hard financially. I am in, like, both River and I are both part-time employed, but at least we're employed. Things are really rough out here in the job market and the economy, and I'm just so happy where I am, you know, because even though I'm not quite making ends meet. We used to have a third roommate who I no longer am on speaking terms with, and my parents pay her third of the rent. So I'm very incredibly financially blessed to have that ability, but my parents can't afford to pay my rent forever. So I'm very grateful for like even this like weird in between liminal space. I feel like Bayonne as a whole is a very liminal space. People just kind of wake up here one day. That's definitely what happened with me because I moved here during 2020. So moving to Bayonne during COVID is one of the most disorienting things you could do. But one thing that definitely has always brought me joy during living in Bayonne has been the Bayonne Farmers Market. Definitely one of my favorite things, along with the Sounds for the Summer concert series. They're two of the things that make Bayonne so wonderful. Also, they didn't have it when I was growing up here as a kid because I lived with this house that I live in used to be my grandmother's, and I moved in with her when I was 17. But when I lived with her when I was, how old are you when you're in 4th grade, River? I don't know, when I was like in the summer between 3rd and 4th grade for like 6 months, I had to live with my grandma. So like I lived up here as a kid and I lived up here as an adult. So over the course of my life, I've lived here for like 5.5 years, but I've only been living here this round for about 5. And the Sounds by the Bay concert series and the Bayonne Farmers Market and all the jobs that I've had in Bayonne and Jersey City and New York as well. I liked working for the New York City Trans-Oral History Project. I did work remotely and I loved that position. However, it was unpaid, so I could not continue my work there as I needed to pay my rent. And like I said, my parents can't afford paying my ex-roommate's third forever. So I try to send as much money as I can home, even if it's not all of the money. For the property, I still send as much as I can home now that my grandmother has passed. But there are a couple different things that have really kept me going. That is the community I've built, honestly the restaurants around here, the dispos around here, the smoke shops around here. I'm literally right by New York. The Hudson Bergen Light Rail. I love the Hudson Bergen Light Rail. Me and her are lovers. We are enemies. We are best friends. And we are total strangers. I have very mixed and strong feelings about the Hudson Bergen Light Rail. Sorry, this has nothing to do with feedism or food. I'm talking about the vibes of Bayonne, and I feel like anyone who's lived in Bayonne or been to this town completely understands what I'm talking about. And if anyone ever feels like passing by while they're in the Hudson County area, definitely take a trip to Double Batch Bakery. I think they might have a physical location. I don't fucking know.
They do.
They do? Where is it?
I don't remember exactly.
We gotta go there and buy all of the snacks. Can we go? That'd be such a fun vlog to do,
I literally
please.
passed them the other day, but of course I can't remember.
Oh my god, we gotta Google it. River, look it up on your phone that I'm not filming on. But, oh my god, we gotta go. That'd be such a fun vlog to make. Also, upcoming Feedism content. When I get paid again, I want to buy the Feedism cookbook. I don't remember who it's by, but
It's by Clink. It's on AVC and 54th.
On AVC and 54th in
I walked by it
Bayonne.
on my way to Walgreens.
The North Bayonne Walgreens up there, there's a Double Batch Bakery physical location. We gotta go and check it out because that sounds fucking delicious. But right now, I just go to them during the farmers market, which is 2 to 7 every Tuesday. It's fucking delicious, and I think it's time for another bite. Let's try this apple thing. What is this called?
Apple cinnamon loaf cake.
Do you want the first bite, little one?
That'll be lovely.
Nice crispy bite. Look at that shit. Oh wait, River, give me your flashlight. Ah, I dropped my food.
Oh no.
Did you clean this table recently?
Yeah.
Alright, I can eat off of it then. Look at that Oh wait, there's actually a fantastic lighting. Can we have that, please? Sorry, no more smoking in this video. The bong was now my ring light.
Oh,
I stole your phone, sorry.
it's okay.
River's playing DS next to me.
So I'm happy.
Say hi, baby.
Hey.
Oh man, this is so good. I'm gonna
He's
cry.
so cute.
I think apples and peanut butter are my new safe food. I've been carrying it around in my purse.
He's so cute.
Autistic people, purses. I only know one autistic person who never carries a purse. And she said her center console was her purse. I love trans women.
Wow. So something.
This is fucking delicious. Yeah, this is well worth the trip if you're ever in the area. Oh my god, this is looking great. It's like, oh my god, it's so hard to get on the spoon. It's so good though. And look at the cute little packaging. Ah! I dropped the piece of paper that it's wrapped in. It's okay, we'll sleep later. River, remind me to pick that up.
I got you.
I'm gonna put it in a pile in my purse. Alright. Cross section time. Everyone at home, grab a snack and eat up.
Mm-hmm.
It's so sweet. This is so good. The cinnamon is so nice. I'm trying not to eat this whole thing because we have 2 other snacks to eat, and I'm not gonna be able to fit it all in my tummy.
Same way.
Maybe I just bite it so good. He's a big bite for my big bite.
It was close.
Yummy. And my hand's sticky. I got cinnamon on you. I'm gonna grab a wipe. I'll be right back. One of these days we will get me a new laptop so I can edit stuff out like the neighbors walking and talking or the construction noises. I am sorry, until then we will have to deal with it. Yeah. Construction time, I guess. But oh my god, this is so fucking good.
Another bite forever too.
Another bite forever.
Ow.
Another bite for Tricky.
It's delicious.
This is gonna be breakfast part 2 tomorrow. Oh my god, that's so filling, but it's so fucking good. My tummy hurt.
The little crust bits with all the cinnamon.
The apples are really good. They're really fresh.
Ooh, it's like crispy.
Is my face sticky, little one?
Touch. You're good.
Thank you, honey. I don't like getting sticky on myself.
Alright, let's try the vegan cookie next.
Yeah.
That one is really.
Do you have any water? Thank you, honey. My wrists are in a lot of pain lately. Next time I go upstairs, I need to take some Advil, but luckily I have lots of food in my tummy, so it will have a nice soft cushion to land on.
Heck yeah.
River had a couple snacks right before I got home, so we're probably gonna have a late dinner tonight. And since we're both kind of sick, we're both having lazy days because we're both off tomorrow. And
No, I work tomorrow, baby.
Huh?
It's Wednesday, I work tomorrow.
Well, if you're gonna be sick,
I guess that's fair. We'll see how I feel in the morning.
it will depend on how River feel. But based off of the vibes of you giving me today, I'm assuming that you're probably going to work doubles on Thursday, Friday, and just sleep in tomorrow.
Possibly,
There's a very real possibility. They didn't wake up till like 3 o'clock tonight, or today.
No, I was up at like,
You let me get ready for work.
yeah, and I didn't fall back asleep.
I thought you went back to bed.
No.
Oh. Rivers didn't text me for a few hours. I assumed they were sleeping.
No, I was resting. I wasn't doing anything exciting.
That's what I mean. Resting and sleeping are the same, similar ideas. Just
Gotcha.
chilling.
I wasn't asleep. but
I'm
I was,
just
like,
chilling. See what happens.
No, literally.
I'm just chilling in Bayonne, New Jersey.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know how I ended up here, but I am sure glad I did. I don't know how I ended up here, but I'm sure glad I'm with you. Come here, River. Give me a kiss.
I tried to take a little bit of the bread and I can't go back on there.
It's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's still delicious. Do you want the spoon?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Ooh. Ow.
You okay?
I just slammed that into my wrist.
It sounded like it hurt. Hey, I didn't fall down any stairs today.
Yo, I'm
On
so
the
proud
wood.
of you. Alright, vegan cookie time. First bite for Peppy.
Oh, paper.
Oh, don't bite the paper.
Just a little. Damn, you're a child.
If there had another sign that said vegan, I would not have believed that these were vegan cookies. No, literally, if they
Did you
didn't,
get reset or dismiss?
I don't remember.
It's okay.
Whichever one made it stop yelling at me because the lights were in my face and I couldn't see.
Fair enough.
This is a good fucking cookie. It's not worth $2.50, but it is a good cookie. But I had to try it for my vegan Feedist out there because I love y'all.
All brave.
These videos are not sponsored. I spend like $20 on them each week because I love you guys. So so far I've invested. I've probably invested at least like $500 in this channel overall. But in this series specifically, I've invested like $50. Alright, I don't buy a vegan cookie for both of us. I'm gonna save the last third for after dessert. For dessert after dinner tonight. I'm gonna digest that and smoke a little, and then we'll talk for the last treat. The fucking espresso fan.
Oh, I have it on my phone.
I think I have your phone. Take it. Please.
Espresso, walnut, chocolate chip blondie.
We're gonna try that
And
next.
also mention no cookies.
Oh, right.
kill the thirst.
Oh, it's so fucking delicious, but oh my god. As I've gotten older, I cannot handle sweets as much, but it's such a sweet tooth. So that's why I'm always like, I'll plan this sweet for this time and this sweet for this time. Because if I don't space it out, my tummy hurt.
True.
But I did plan my day specifically so I could start myself with these snacks after work. I planned very, very specifically this week. Because this morning before work, I had apples and peanut butter around 11. And I had a couple cookies in the morning with some milk and some water. And then... oh, excuse me.
Okay.
Yeah, but that one just came from the soul. And then at work, I had... oh, good one.
One, too.
Nice. And then I had the half a bowl that, from the taco place that, with my coworkers. Because it's Taco Tuesday, and I love Taco Tuesday. Oh, speaking of Tuesdays, I'm trying to talk... car noises. Next time I go to my... out to the traffic. Am I sticky? No, but I feel like part of... fuck, what was I talking about?
Scheduling stuff to eat.
Oh, on Tuesdays. I want to talk to my endocrinologist and maybe switch back from the testosterone gel to the testosterone injections now that I've gained more weight. Because part of the reason why I switched to, or the main reason why I switched to the gels was because it hurt a lot to do my injections on my leg. And that's actually where I got my Death Before Detransition tattoo on. Put that up there if we ever ended this editing trick. But I want to, like, when I was on the injections, I did testosterone Tuesdays, so I want to do testosterone Tuesdays again. And I forget when exactly my next appointment is, but it's coming up soon. And I want to switch back onto the injections. And because I'm an athlete, I'm a cyclist, I feel like I might not necessarily get it in my leg because my legs are very muscular, but I do have some trauma with getting needles in my tummy, but I feel like it's important to get over that fear, especially because diabetes runs in my family. And I do have a bit of a sweet tooth as well, so I need to get over that fear if I'm going to do insulin. And also I need to get over the trauma of IVF if I want to do IVF again, and especially because because of my current job, or the nature of my current job, I would not be able to do it while pregnant, and I'm the main breadwinner of our family. River does not, absolutely does not want to get pregnant at all, and I would have to resign from my job to go on maternity leave, and that is something I really, really, really don't want to do. Like, I either want to lose this job, like, due to circumstance. I don't want to get fired, but it's always a possibility because I live in an at-will employment state, and I also, like, am worried that, like, because if I got pregnant, I'd want to keep it, but I don't foresee myself getting pregnant anywhere in the near future, River. That's what they tell me.
You've gone on so many rants in this mukbang video.
It's okay, that's part of what makes it fun.
I know, I'm just sitting here like, how do we get here?
Listen. I'm still mad about the way the YouTube community treated Chubby Chiquita. Well, because she literally would just sit there and make mukbangs and talk about like Greek myths while playing with her fat, and she was so cool. We're literally mutuals on Instagram. Mary, if you're watching this, I love you. You're literally so cool. Keep doing what you're doing. You're literally one of my biggest inspirations, and I love you. biggest inspirations.
Lol.
Lol. But yeah, I look up to Mary a lot, and I feel really bad that she was harassed off this platform. And I want to the best of my abilities, like, ignore the harassment, ignore the hate, and just keep on being authentically myself to show other fetuses, like, it's okay. So I want to kind of mimic her content a little bit. So like, that's kind of why I've been going on my little rants. And also because smoking weed and fetishism tend to go hand in hand for some people, especially those with intox, like people who are into intoxication stuff. But also, I want to, like, you know, not be like, oh, just because I like to smoke weed when I eat food doesn't mean that everyone should. Yeah. There are definitely sober fetuses, because you can be a fetus and be in any walk of life at all. You know, like, anyone can be a fetus. Even you. Even us. Wow, that's so cool. High five. Wait, that was another one. There. Oh, that was a good one. That was the whitest shit ever. We can't do that again. Redo a high five. Alright, okay. Last treat.
Why did you eat this blondie for so long? And then, like, mouth water staring at it.
You did just say, Drake, shut the fuck up. I want to smack.
No, that's so rude.
Okay, thank you for being nice to me, letting me around.
Yeah, you're a kind little boy.
Dude, you're so nice to me. What the fuck? I love you.
I love you. You deserve it.
This one is definitely good, but it's probably my least favorite out of the four.
Honestly, yeah, the vegan chocolate chip cookie might have been better.
It was.
I think I'm just not into espresso.
I think it's a weird combination of flavors. I like all of them individually. Because I had an espresso just before I left work.
True.
Yeah, but it's hard to do. Damn. I don't want to end on like a kind of mid one. We gotta go back to one of the bangers. And that's probably we save some for later.
I'm gonna finish them. They're so good.
They're all so good. Hold the lid. I want to take a longer. I'll suck in you. I think I want to finish the cookie and maybe have a couple more bites of the apple. And then we're gonna finish it. Oh yeah. Sorry. It's okay. It's just a little. Does that feel like a good way to end the mukbang? I like that idea. If you guys would like to see similar content, let me know what you would like to see in the comments below. I've really enjoyed making these videos. I think these have been my favorite so far. Like, I definitely like making these videos and my little podcast reviews, and I like reading the books. But I think my favorite has been some of these type of videos and the new video I'm working on, which hopefully I'll be able to make when I get my new computer. Looking at River very lovingly, asking them to take out a Best Buy credit card for the laptop that they broke.
Soon.
Excuse me. Very, very soon. I'm also thinking about going to the NJC library soon, because I haven't been there in a few years, but I know they had MacBooks when I went there, and I think if I asked very, very nicely and showed them my old NJCU ID, they would just let me do it. I'm like, please, I'm an alum. Because it is a public school, like, I can't say no computers if my tax dollars fund it too.
Fair enough.
I pay my taxes. I feel, well, fuck, what's that Family Guy clip that's like, in the house that I paid for?
Yeah.
Me with my parents. You won't let me use the computer lab with the taxes that I pay for? With the taxes that my mom pays for? And the taxes that Manasquan Bank pays for, and my mom says she's gonna pay back, but doesn't have the money to pay back.
This is a lot of information.
Fuck, I'm doing the Family Guy bit.
I know.
The one that Manasquan Bank doesn't actually have the money because the money comes from the U.S. Mint that the U.S. Mint is actually paying for. What? Fuck, what are you talking about?
I'm lost. I've lost track.
You can't use the NJC computers with the computers of the tax dollars that I pay for? Do you remember the bit I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, but did I do a good replication of it?
I think so.
Okay.
He's like cute.
It's so cute. No, but shout out to Manasquan Bank for being really, really good. They're one of my favorite local banks in New Jersey. I had a savings account with them for a very long time until I stopped being able to save due to unfortunate circumstances. I just have a TD checking account now, and it's okay. It's pretty decent. They never screwed me over. And I have a Capital One checking, or not checking. The babe, what credit card do I have?
I don't know.
Fuck.
You're asking the wrong person.
No, but they've definitely all been cool with my transition. I recommend them all as institutions for trans people, especially in New Jersey, and at least in blue states in the U.S. I don't know about other areas, but I've had wonderful experiences with all three of those companies. So Manasquan Bank, TD Bank, and Capital One credit cards have all been good to me. Thank you so much for being supportive of me as a trans person and for giving me good service no matter what. And speaking of good service no matter what, gotta mention the fucking pride cookies. See, all of my rants have some, they're all tied together. You didn't see the outline, but I wrote an outline in my head while I was at work. Like, I'm out here helping customers, doing my shipping, packing up my boxes, getting ready to do my thing. The whole time I'm writing YouTube videos in my head. I'm hustling. No, but anyway, at Double Batch Bakery, they have little pride cookies. And they had some that says, be happy and happy pride. And they were rainbow sugar cookies. And I don't really rock with sugar cookies. And I didn't want to ask to take a picture because I didn't want to make the workers uncomfortable. But if I can find a picture of them online, I'll show them. But I really, really enjoyed those, the sentiment. I'm not really a huge fan of rainbow capitalism, as y'all know, but I do really appreciate the way that like small businesses show support for pride, even if it's like something as small as a rainbow cookie, because like things are so scary and mean right now, and I hate being queer sometimes, but genuinely, like when I get to eat cookies with my husband on a property where I feel safe, because since we ran from my mom, I feel very safe because I know my landlord's not going to evict me for being queer. She's my mom, she loves me. So shout out to my parents for being cool. I love you guys a lot. You're very supportive and nice. And thank you for letting me be openly a feedist and talking about it, even if you don't quite understand what I'm going through or what's going on in my life. I still love you guys for trying to, pretending to support me. Well, not pretending, but like showing support even if you don't completely understand like where you're coming from. I appreciate it. But yeah, I get to sit in a house with that I feel safe in. I'm pretty financially okay for the moment. Like, it's definitely not gonna work long term, but for the short term, I'm doing pretty good. I have a husband who I like. I have a job that I like. I'm happy. I like it here. I'm so happy I get to be a Feedist here in Quiznos. And I get to post content here on Queer History Matters. And I'm so glad I get to share my research with all of you. And I really hope I can keep making content like this for a really, really long time. I'm just very happy right now. Okay, the case river? Alright. Philosophical trick needs to go away. We need to switch the strain, man. I don't know what's going on. Where's this apple cinnamon fucker? Am I sticky?
Not working.
No. I got the walnuts like stuck in my upper teeth here.
Oh no!
I will say, do not get that thing if you what's it called?
Don't get what?
Don't get the walnut thing if you have braces.
Oh. Yeah.
Highly do not recommend if you have braces. Babe, can you pack me a new bowl because you love me? You just have whatever's in the grinder. Where is it, honey? Oh, you have it. Full and happy. Well, I will say the person at the bakery also was very nice and asked if he could put all of it in the same bag, which is very cool for people with allergies. There is obviously some cross-contamination anywhere where you have like a bakery selling things with products with like nuts in it, but if you're allowed to be in the same room as nuts but like not eat them, I highly recommend. They're very allergy safe that way. Yeah.
Why you keep dropping this, silly?
Because I'm trying to show it off to the camera.
I know.
You asked why.
I know. I just said you keep dropping it, silly.
I asked her, they said, why do you keep dropping it? And I'm like,
No.
You don't know why I dropped it. Am I sticky?
Okay. Very good.
Thank you, baby. I love you. You want another bite, baby?
Yes.
Dump it up.
It's so good.
It's fucking delicious. I love this shit.
No, I'm dropping it. See?
And the
Left on me. The light's kind of bright. I'm not happy. That's pretty thank you.
packing the bowl and you get to hold it. I will say the flavors in this and the apple cinnamon thing and the pumpkin cheese tenders
Am I sticky, baby? Promise?
There's a lot of cinnamon on there.
You go.
Can you open for me?
I'm gonna get another wipe. I'll be right back. Hell yeah, Tommy Bongos. Oh. You're so cute. Don't hurt yourself, baby. Can I finish?
No, just wait.
Excuse me. This is so yummy. Thank you for a lovely day.
Thank you for getting us treats.
Thank you for letting me record and being nice to me.
I love you.
I love you. Thank you for supporting my dreams, and I'll keep supporting yours. Everyone go follow Packmates on Instagram or else. Also come to the Bayonne Public Library on October 4th or else. The event's 10 to 3 and it's family friendly.
There's gonna be candy.
There's gonna be candy. I'm gonna be there. Free notary for every purchase. And we're gonna have prints, we're gonna have zines, we're gonna have buttons. What else are we gonna have?
Stickers.
Stickers. I'm thinking about getting some condoms to give out too. I think that would be nice. And some pads. I might make a trip over to the Women's Center, see if they have any extras they're wanting to share with me. Maybe Hudson Speaks has some too. There's a lot of really cool resources in the area. If anyone has any good other recommendations for resources in Hudson County, please let me know in the comments below. We're also pretty close to New York, so if you have anything in like Lower Manhattan, that'd be also really good. Cinnamon bubbled over the side. It was fucking delicious. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this apple crumb thing is a banger. Are you sticky? Or am I sticky?
Another one, thank you.
Fuck. Alright. I'm getting pretty full anyway. I think here's the time to end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.